So we have no intro.
Takes a second to add it. You can do it.
No. For some reason, this is all different. I don't know why it's so different. I don't think anybody's on. Oh, there we go. Well, that's fun. All right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What's happening, y'all? Oh, this is a new one.
Still trying to figure it out.
Your voice is muffled. Does this make any? Does it still sound muffled?
It shouldn't. We didn't mess with the mic.
What's up, Rachel S? No, don't do anything.
The sound is here, not so much here.
I know, it's out the sides. Right?
Yeah. Around the. So if you have it like this, then most of the volume is coming from the table instead of like this.
Oh, you keep moving that, you're going to turn it off because that falls out the back. Don't mess with it.
It did fall out of the back, so I was replugging it.
So is it blinking?
No. I need to retape it. You'd think with that being such a good mic, they'd have a better cord.
It's been like that since we got it, so I don't know. All right. What's up, y'all? Why does that still look so red? It always looks different whenever you go live. Like, so I couldn't wait.
Huh.
Kinda. I mean, I think I was worried about it not coming out of the mold, I guess you could say. Because I don't know how, 4 hour, leave it set for 4 hours, take it out. It would have been a long time. What, 24 hours? And I don't know, if it would stick to this. Okay, so I made another one today. This one will be ready it's ready, so I'm just going to show you the one that I made yesterday, which I feel like there's just so much resin used, but I guess you have to use this much in order to make it
Silicone?
sturdy.
You mean silicone?
What are you talking about?
Resin.
Oh, okay, no resin. We know, that sounds fine. All right, so there's still some stuff in here. So I took it out and put in some fast setting what is that stuff? The I think it's this. No, this is not it. It's the clear. It's the fast setting. 16 fast. No, we need this one. 60D. So I just put in 60D smooth cast semi-rigid liquid plastic, and it made it. It's just a little squeaky around the edges here, but it feels like the one that you would buy at the store. Very rigid. This one is see-through, as you could tell. And I got some of this stuff. Ignite. This is stuff that you can put in this particular brand or this style of liquid plastic, I guess you could say, to color it. So this came out of here. This is this is like 2 minute pot life that I made one out of this one, and I didn't let it set long enough, so when I took it out it was very like flimsy, so I squished it just to see what it would do when it dried, and it's about the same. This is a little more rigid, this is a little softer, but I want to do one with this one. This is my phone case in here, so we're gonna take this one out right now so you guys can see what it looks like, and then we possibly make a mold for this one, because this stuff takes 4 hours to set up. This stuff is the same stuff, but it's got a 6-minute pot life, 30-minute setup time. That's pretty amazing. So we might use this stuff. No, I want to use that really fast stuff. The 5-minute, 30-minute, yeah. Is that the same stuff? No, I don't know. We'll see. All right, so let's take this one out. So this is, let's see. I want to tell you the right stuff that I used. All right. So this Smooth On Mold Star 15 Slow Platinum Silicone Rubber. It's got a pot life of 50 minutes, a cure time of 4 hours. And I did this at around 1, I think. And this is, like I said, this is my old phone case.
I don't understand why they need to go on with it.
I don't know.
Maybe if you're doing something bigger.
Yeah, you have to have your stuff ready to go if you're going to use that 2-minute pot life, which I love it. I mean, I don't mind. I know that it's gonna, it's very thin. The stuff is very thin, so you just mix it fast. You can mix it. You don't have to have, obviously, it's not like resin. 3-minute mixing time. And all this is just, what's it called? Foam board. And I put double-sided tape to stick it onto there. Oh, where's my... these guys. So it looks like you might have to clean your mold up. Just cut it around the edge there. All right. Yeah. Let's just follow the groove. But, oh yeah, that'll be fine. Look at that. Look how smooth that is, y'all. Can you guys see that?
Sorry, I was trying to do it quietly.
Sorry for the movement. Trying to make it to where you guys can see all this. All right.
She is absolutely perplexed by ice.
The only thing is you won't get your molding of the back side of this side. But I think that'll be all right. All right, you ready? I'm excited. Oh yeah, and let me tell you this before. So you remember how I cut out all these little parts here, so that, because if you put something, you put it down, you pour this in there, and there's holes like these, your molding stuff's going to go in there, and you're not going to be able to take this out because it'll be, you know, formed in there. So you have a hole in there. So we cut them so that we can just pull this out. I didn't do that with this one. All I did was put a piece of tape on the outside just to match all these little pockets here on all these on my case. And there's one on the other side of this one too. So we'll see if this works. See? There's the tape there. Oh yeah, and this comes in 2 pieces, so that might be an issue. But we'll see. We'll have to cut that out, it looks like. That doesn't want to come out of there. Oh, there we go. Wow. Ooh, look at that. See, in this case, it comes in 2 pieces, but I didn't think that would matter. I don't think that it will. On here, we'll just have to cut this stuff out. It'll be all right. So now this, now that's going to be ugly. Well, it looks like we're going to have to just deal with this little ridge here. I think this will be nice though. I don't think that's going to really matter. Look at that. All those little things come out that that went inside the phone case itself. So I think that'll be fine. Well, That might be a problem.
What's the problem?
Well, now we have these things. So, oh no, this will pull away and you can pull this out. So you'll have a hole there. You'll have an automatic hole. You think that'll work? Yeah, because I can just pop it out. Sweet. All right. If I sound like I don't know what I'm doing, it's because I don't. This is the first time making a phone case. So now this I'm gonna put this on you guys. Cheers. Tink tink. Should we use? Let's use that super fast stuff. Okay, that's the molding. We don't want to use that. That's the molding. This is not as fast as this stuff. Oh yeah. You guys know how when you first do resin and you pour part A and you're so excited and doing stuff and you're getting stuff together and then you don't realize you picked up A again and you pour it and you're just like, oh my God, this is going to be so amazing. And then you pour it in the mold. Well, this stuff, it takes 6 to 8 minutes to cure. So I left for a good 20 minutes, come back, and it was still obviously nothing. I was like, what happened? So I looked in my little jars here, and what is it, B? A is up to here, B is all the way down here. So I had to dump it out, clean this out. So this is super fast, and I'm pretty sure it turns to white.
I'm pretty sure most super fast setting resins.
Well, that clear doesn't. This pot time, you guys, is 2.5 minutes. And it takes 10 to 15 minutes to set up. So, we are going to, I don't know how much this is going to take. I did 2 ounces last time and it felt like that was too much for that other phone case, but this is a bigger phone case. I don't know.
I always know a vamp is ghost modding because she sends me a bless you.
Ah. Did I say bless you? So I don't know. I don't know how much to do. This is the fast stuff, so we have to be prepared.
Do you have that syringe?
I don't think you need it with this, because this stuff is really thin too, so you just have to... Should I try to color it?
Why not? Unless you just want to show that it turns white.
Let's just put some color in it. I'm going to do this pink just to see what... if it'll do it.
Get crazy and do multicolor. No, don't do that because it's such a quick outline.
All right, so what is that? 2 ounces. Yeah, this is a fast pot life, y'all. So I have to make sure this is level because I don't think that other one was. I guess I can just pour in. Hello, Evelyn. Pour the rest in the other mold if I make too much. All right. We'll make 3 ounces. It's better to make more than not enough, right? All right. So We got B. Don't put B in there. And we're going to take some of this Ignite. And we're going to add a little color of this in there. I want it to be kind of opaque, so we're going to get... Looks like you might need to stir it up. Alright, so we got some color in there. See how thin this stuff is, y'all? So it's not difficult to stir up. Alright, so we got 1:1. Right, 1. Then we need to go. All right, so stir it up. We got 2.5 minutes. How crazy is that, you guys? That's insane. All right. Remember, we have to open up these sides so that it goes in the little crevices, all in the crevices. That Jared curve, I feel bad, I don't know how to say his name. And I don't know if you can take the bubbles out. I'm just going to make sure all of this goes in the little crevices. All this stuff is pretty toy. It's toy like a toiga.
No.
Yeah, and we'll just have to, we can cut out the camera lens if it's too much. All right, hopefully that doesn't, I hope the paint doesn't make it not set up. I don't know.
Yes, unless you add too much.
But we're gonna find out. Nope, it's getting hot. Ooh, sorry. Sorry about that. I know that probably wiggled your guys' face. And it's really cool because it just starts turning white and then it's done. We'll see. I'm nervous. It's a 1:1, right? Yeah, well, part one. Here it goes. You can see it. You can see it! It's happening before our eyes.
It'd be a fun time lapse.
It'll be a quick time lapse.
You gotta be like, whoop.
Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Wow.
Wow. Claire, what are you hot gluing? Did you tell them what kind of paper you're using?
It's magic.
It's super magic. You're gonna throw that one away? Since it's basically garbage. It's a 5-minute setup. I'm impatient.
It's 8.
I'm even more impatient.
Yeah. So what I thought is let's make a mold for B's phone. But the thing is, I think we're going to have to put a piece of like some tape inside of here because this is like a felt and this is a leather. So I'm going to cover this up.
Right? No wondering when it's done.
All right. So let's make a quick. Ooh, it's hot too, y'all.
Million Fuego? Cool thing about it is it doesn't
Fuego.
smell like a quick coat.
Mm-mm.
There's no smell at all whatsoever.
We'll be able to make a mold of that. Yeah. Maybe. No, we'll have to get a different piece. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did the bubbles disappear?
I don't know. This is an experiment as well to put this stuff, this ignite. This goes in this particular plastic. Yeah, oh, cast. Smooth cast. This is pigment. And I thought about making one to see if we can use just resin or what do you call it? Color Obsession to make a fun one. I need this.
I like the dark hair. It's actually purple, but the lighting in here is darker.
Her eyes, whoa. Pretty girlfriend.
Aww. Hey, Angela. Where is he cooling from?
Cuckoo Cachoo.
Wasn't his water bell? Where
So
are
we're
you?
going to make an inch wall.
There he is. What are we cooling at?
I don't think that. And foam board really doles out X-Acto blade really fast. You all know that? You guys.
What if you made silicone dominoes?
You can, right? We got a domino mold in. Because we're just gonna be making molds. People are gonna come to our channel and be like, where's the artwork at? We're like, we do everything. Sorry. That's why we are artists till death. Baby. Yeah, yeah. Cut each of these. So what I'm doing, I'm just gonna I'm gonna make a quick mold for Erica's phone. Oh my God, really? How come you can cut something crooked with an X-Acto blade while you're running it against this, because you're pushing so hard and you're trying not to cut yourself? So we're making the walls for a mold. Just for right now. It feels so dark in here. And I don't understand why. Look at that. Look how hard that is to cut that. And this is a brand new blade. Okay. Are we still live? Yeah.
We have to refresh that page.
Top chat. All right, so without having to measure and cut stuff, this is a fun way to make a mold. First off, put your piece down here, what you're gonna mold, and just trace it. So you know exactly where it's gonna go. We still have to put tape on this, so don't rush me. And then figure out how thick you want these sides to be. They don't have to be, I don't think they have to be this thick. Ooh. Should we just take that out?
It's a moment of truth.
Moment
Moment of truth. It's my new favorite theme song. I'm scared.
It's a very hard edge.
That's what she said. Okay.
Ooh, it's still soft.
It's soft on the inside. Just let it sit
It's
for a little bit
not
longer.
that soft, but I felt I could move it.
It's set up, but if you feel like you need to let it
Oh, there it goes.
sit for a little longer. You're still live, so no flatulence.
Look at the ATD.
Mm-hmm. Still think you should have done that on the outside.
But look, now you have your holes.
Yay, we have our holes. Oh, thank you, Kimberly.
Now, get a brand new X-Acto blade because a dull blade is a dangerous blade.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be very careful with this because you don't want to cut too much of your... That should be really thin to cut. This stuff is not easy to cut. So,
What if you heated it first?
this stuff is really rigid. You might have to sand it too. You might have to sand these edges here. And yeah, see that? See it kind of warped because I should have just left it in there for about 10 minutes more. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
I should have just made that and then took it out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, because it feels like it's warping a little bit. Well, you don't have any buttons on the side. There are those. Yeah, I don't think this stuff will work for a mold because this is way too rigid. Let's see.
More moments of truth. Kimberly's trying to get her husband to art with her, but no go. Bars and restaurants went down to...
Arting can be a little...
That could be a good art phone
Look
case.
at that.
For like when you don't want to get your phone or case messed up.
Don't want everybody to know my... I didn't even do the whole one.
You probably saw your face.
And you could, look, and you could see... Oh,
You know, a little bit of it.
a little bit of the picture here. You can see the case on wide angle. But I don't think I would make a case out of this stuff because this is very rigid.
But that's some of that stuff where it's like, you could drop that off the ceiling.
But I don't know. I don't know because it's not.
That would probably shatter.
I don't think like there's any bounce to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I put a sticker on the inside of the mold. Yeah, a ATD sticker, and it's a very thick surface, like the sticker. It made it made a little indentation on the on there, and then it came out on here.
Oh, no worries. Everyone's to do the same here.
How fun is that? Yeah, I don't think I would use this stuff. I would rather use this. You see how more flexible this is? This is like super,
That's actually
and this is,
common when you put
yeah.
pigment in plastic.
And you can see the bubbles. I wonder if you can put heat on it to get rid of the bubbles. I don't know. But that was fast. That was fun. I just wonder how we can get rid of these lines. Like how to make this smooth. 'Cause I want y'all to be able to have a smooth phone case. Probably just cut out with little tweezers, little scissors. All right. And look at this. Ooh, if you guys like satisfying stuff. Boink. Comes right out. And you can reuse this. Like there's no residue in here. Alright, let's finish making this mold for her phone. Alright, so now...
You know, I did that. I always do live product reviews, so I unbox.
What you do to start out, so you don't have to measure to make a dam, I guess what you could say. And you could do this with a lot of stuff. Kind of mark out where, how far you want, how thick you want this side. So you put your piece, your dam, I guess you could say. It doesn't have to be that thick. Right here, right here. So you know where that piece goes. You get you some hot glue, if your hot glue gun works.
Sure.
Be careful because this is lava glue.
So no silicone dice.
That'd be expensive.
What?
Filling all those dice molds with silicone.
Dice?
The dice.
Dominoes?
Doesn't matter.
Man,
I know.
you need something to drink, babe, I think. Something.
Possible.
I don't want it to be crooked. Alright, so now you get your other piece. These are the same, right? Yeah. And then you start not at this top, but at the longer side. Put your glue on. And make it to where how thick you want your entire mold to be, basically, on this back side. So it doesn't really, you could put it all the way out here, you can put it up close to what you're doing. That's just so that now you get your other second long piece. And line her up.
They just shut down restaurants again on the Big Island. Travel's horrible. 20,000 tourists in quarantine on Oahu.
Woo!
That's insane. We almost decided to fly out to Hawaii to visit Mike and them. I'm glad we didn't. I can't be stuck away from the boys like that. Did one of your pieces last night and I felt like a pro. I'm so glad. At least we're all doing something fun. Exactly. My fingers are finally healing from my lava glue. Y'all, this hot glue, I don't know why they don't just call it lava glue.
Yeah, this is insanely hot.
It's like the outside of a hot pocket.
All right, now you take this piece and you line it up from here to here, except for, yeah, I misjudged that. So I'm gonna cut just a little bit off because I don't think I need it that long.
I'm so glad you got your order today, Heidi.
And see, you don't have to measure it because all sides just kind of run off each other. If that makes sense for y'all. I hope that was easy for you guys to understand.
Yeah, you only have to line up one and let the other side overflow. Perfect.
Yeah.
Super important to make sure you don't have any holes because, well, we've had resin flow out of a mold before. That wasn't fun. I'm sure silicone flowing out would not be fun as well. Looks like you missed a little chunk right there.
You just hold it down all together.
Thanks, Vamp.
I know that's loud.
Can we hold that so you can check it?
Yeah, I just need to shut it off.
You did face recognition, I'm sure. Where's the... Yeah. Jeff, did you get a package today?
See, what I'm doing is just turning this upside down. It does not smell good. And cooling off this,
You want it upside
glue.
down instead of regular?
well, it freezes it instantly. If I think it was regular, it just kind of moves it. This like instantly freezes it.
Evelyn, we did get a lot of packages today. We haven't had time to open any of them.
And some still could be on the way.
Yeah. Oh, all the outlines work. That's good.
All right, let's let that set. Now we're gonna take some
You done with the hot glue?
tape.
I can get it out of your way.
We're gonna take some tape and we're gonna cover this. Use this big fat tape. Or not. Because
Okay.
hot glue wants to be on the tape. My God, that drives me crazy. If you guys ever left your tape out and it sat in resin, that is not fun. Alright, so we're going to put some tape right here. Because there's some sort of like velvet stuff in here. I'm not sure what it is. So we're just going to go ahead and tape it off. And then cut it. This is the inside of your phone case, so it really doesn't matter where that goes. But I do want to tape. We're going to tape this backside, and we want that. We want the molding stuff to go through here. So.
These butterflies. Are you returning those?
The big ones, yeah. Might as well.
Maybe we'll hold on to them until the new ones come in and just keep whichever one you like more.
Alright, so we got that taped off. And then I want to tape off this because this is leather and I don't know how this stuff. Oh, we're going to tape this off too, so might as well just tape the whole back side off. Hey! Okay.
Hey, both of you.
So weird. He's like hearing things now. Pretty sure.
Senile, maybe. We still choose one, so it doesn't matter. So, listen.
Oh no. I don't want that to do that. Is that gonna go? Yep. Damn it. Alright, so we're gonna have to make this offline. That's not gonna matter. This is just a test anyway, so it'll be okay. Alright, so since those holes worked really well, there's no holes here. Oh yeah, there is. Oh no, there's not. It's just dirty. It's just her phone. And what I'm doing, I'm just taping up these little, the power button, see? And then the volume button, and then the plug-in buttons down here. Like, we figured out if you tape them up, you still get the little indentions, but they don't go all the way through, because you wouldn't be able to take out your molding if you left those in there. And if you cut them, then you don't have that support right there. Thanks for hanging out, you guys and gals. I'm just going to cut along the lines. Just going to make your own custom cell phone cases. I think that's good.
No. Yeah, this one he's doing right now is iPhone 11 Pro, not Max. When it rains, it pours. That's such a fun name. Emma says, watching someone make molds is important stuff when you're avoiding housework, etc.
It's true. All right, so now I'm just putting double stick tape on here so it sticks to the mold or the encasing. Double stick, double stick, double stick tape. I always forget to throw away the excess of the double stick tape, and then I have all the double stick tape around that's left. Alright, so line it up where you want it to go. Push ever so firmly. Ooh, we're going to use the quick set stuff. What did we use last time? I think we used 6 ounces, right, to fill this up. No, I had to make 2 more. So let's make 8 ounces. We're going to use 8 ounces, and we're going to mix up. This stuff has a pot life of 5 minutes. Oh yeah, earlier today I was mixing this stuff up in the thing because you have to really mix it up. I dropped it. It hit the floor, goes all over my new pants, and then all over the floor. So we have one full one and one about that much. So I went and bought some more. And this is Smooth Cast 60D. This is a 1-to-1 as well. You just have to be really ready for this. Oh no, we don't want that. We don't want this.
That's the plastic.
Yeah, we're trying to make a mold. So we need this stuff. Sorry, I take that back. We're going to use 16 fast. Sorry. We're going to use Mold Star 16 fast. Platinum silicone rubber. 6-minute pot life. You get extra minute. 30-minute cure time. So we're going to have to figure out something to do for 30 minutes. Unless you guys just want to demold this tomorrow. Ooh. I think that's why they give you stir well before using.
They give you a stir stick?
No, but this is the thick stuff. Ooh, I'm putting gloves on. Woo, woo, I gotta put some gloves on.
Whoa.
Whoop, whoop.
Those gloves. Look. Is it cold in here?
No. All right. Bonus winning. Well, I mean, think about it, Shelly. Like, this stuff is really thick, so if you have an extra 5 minutes, you can all right, so let's take this, clean this stick off. Stir stick. So the guy told me this is the same stuff. Go all the way to the bottom. Ooh, you can feel it's kind of chunky down there. It's real thick. So always, always stir this. Whoa, that's how chunky that is. Woo! That is crazy right there. Look at that. Stir it up, y'all. Stir it up. Anytime you get anything that you mix together, always stir it up.
Stir up.
If you can't see the bottom, you need to stir it.
Manuel said, I just rewatched your video from yesterday. Did you get that already? You did 10 ounces yesterday.
Manuel, babe, I think we found our newest mod.
All right.
Manuel, would you like to be responsible for a blue wrench? Will you abuse the power? Will you respect the power? We told you guys we were hunting and waiting and looking for a new mod.
Did you use a pen on this side?
Yeah. That's why. I forgot to show you that. I thickened the lines.
It looks better that way, right?
It really pops, like, but that's just isn't that just a, let's use a different stick for this other one.
I have half of mine to just, whatever they send, and just have you airbrush it.
How? I don't have that kind of paint.
You seal it with, it's called epoxy, and it's like a silicone.
He said, "Mwah."
That's a Jen answer. Which is a good one. No, sir. I understand, but there's no need. I know it.
Stir it up. Stir it up.
You did a good job. No need.
You guys, this stuff is so messy. So always wear gloves. And it doesn't smell. There's no odor. But it sticks to everything. Remember, 6-minute pot life.
Clock is running.
This is the thing. We don't have to fill this all the way up. We just want to fill it just enough over the edge. So we can use this to mix it. We don't have to clean it off. I mean, we have to clean it off. And we have to use another stick. All right. So we'll do 5 and 5. That's a lot. 10 ounces is a lot. Look at that.
You said that's what you used yesterday. You gave them the wrench.
Like we say. Or should we just use, we'll start with 8. Should we just start 8?
Sure.
That's a,
Just start with 8 then.
you guys, I'm scared. Remember, okay, start the clock. What is that? 7:06.
Mm-hmm. How many minutes do you need?
6 minutes.
We're looking for
7,
7:12.
Well, no.
That's 6 minutes.
I know, but that's the pot life.
Oh.
We need, we'll say 4 minutes. So 7:10. going to spray some of that stuff in there. I'm going to spray some of this mold release in this. Alright, I think this will be good. We got it nice and stirred. It's all the same color, and that's basically what you're looking for, is for it to be consistency throughout the whole thing, the same color is what the guy said. So let's pop some of these bubbles. All I'm doing is just hitting it flush on the table here to get some of these bubbles to rise to the top. Alright, push it down just to make sure we got it all good. I'm going to pour from kind of up high, and I'm just going to kind of move in back of it, so I'm not pouring in front of it. So it finds all the nooks and crannies. I think this is perfect. Because I saw the edge covered up and then it disappeared, so I think that'll be good. All right, now we just need something to do for 30 minutes. $16 fast. 16 fast. So 7, 10. Same thing. Get all your air bubbles out. You don't want any air bubbles in this. Or you could probably take like your sander or your back massager. I don't know, something that vibrates. All right, now we wait. Let's have a look at this one. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is so rigid. Whatever you make of something of this, you're definitely gonna, yeah, I don't even think you'd be able to press your buttons in with this. But you can sure see your buttons inside of there. That's great. Don't say it, Jeff. I didn't say it. Is it 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I'll start the Jeff Fireball shot line. Gotta kill time. Oh boy. Is it that time, babe?
I don't think so.
Orbital sander. Shading of the heart set. I got so excited. Hubby told me to go buy an orbital sander. The orbital ones, the ones that turn,
Ooh, be
those
careful.
those are a little scary because it turns. Like,
We had a Ryobi, and I'm pretty sure I should have lost a few fingers.
there's no way that it's supposed to turn. Like, I think it's just supposed to like
I'm not saying I was supposed to. I'm
vibrate
pretty sure
and
I
turn a
lost.
little bit. This one just turned.
It was like
Like you would turn it on And then you would try to sand something, and it would just go, and it would just like sand, like
I should have lost a finger.
yeah. So we had to get rid of that one. That one was way too scary.
Just be careful. That's all we're saying.
So we got that was a round one, and then we got the square one.
Way safer.
Way safer. Is that loud, y'all? I apologize. Random orbital center. Yeah. All right, I think that's it. I'm gonna take these gloves off because my hands are sweating. Yeah, get a sander. Get the sander. This is the kind that we got. And it works awesome. DeWalt. And it's the kind that you can you have to pinch this little thing to put your sandpaper on. I know there's some kind with the little hooks and like Velcro, which work awesome. This one is not like that though. But it's still good. Still a good sander. Yeah. Ours turned manual, like it just like. All right. Do we have any music?
You're asking me if
Why can't I do something with this? Let me pop this chat out. Oh my God, you can't pop the chat out on this one. And then I can't make, I'm trying to make him a, that's so weird. I'm trying to make him a top chat, live chat. Yeah. Participants, toggled, send feedback. Babe, I think you gotta go get the fireball. Will you please grab me another cerveza? Has it been 10 minutes?
Probably.
Nope. We have 4 minutes left. It's still just a teeny bit sticky.
Sticky.
Sticky! Yeah, I was trying to make manual a wrench and it won't do it.
yeah, it's not gonna do it from here.
Oh, well, I tried.
If you I think I know how to get there from here though. Hold on. So look, sign into chat.
Mhm.
This should pull up.
Live?
This.
Oh, looky there.
Where'd he go?
We need to come up with a sound. Hold on. We're gonna come up with a sound for you, Manuel, to give you your blue wrench. Sir Manuel in Austin.
Of
We-
Austin.
of Austin, hereby forth recognize your abilities to moderate with due. Oh, he's already in blue, babe.
Oh, I did it while I was over there. Okay.
So here's your sound. Are you ready? Vamp's like, great, now I can leave. Bye.
I think she already stepped out. Or she goes on it.
That is not the one I pushed. Oh, there we go. There we go. I like this one better. There you go. Is it 1020? Nope. All right. Where's those darn shot glasses? This is not a sponsored video, although Fireball did send us a care package. I'll say Fireball Dallas sent us a care package. If you guys don't know what Fireball is, it is a cinnamon whiskey. Oh, babe, these look dirty.
You're dirty. Thank you.
It'll be fine.
That's how long we haven't had shots. Damn the troll ninja. She is.
All right. Here's to Manuel in Austin. Manuel in Austin. And to you guys. Thanks.
Yeah.
Tink.
Thanks. I'm scared. It's been so long. It's cold.
Technically, I sponsored you, so bottoms up. That's true. Now we need a sound for... There it is.
It got me. It got me.
I'll give you this sound. Here, here.
We have a lot of buttons. Every time Girl Cat tries to jump on the counter, I want to play that sound.
Yeah.
I know, I am funny. I'm the funniest one.
Yeah, she can't. She's not a fan of the room chata. I don't mind it. It's good.
Milky.
It's good. 7:20. No, it's not 10 minutes, right? It's 30 minutes. The pot life is 6 minutes. Time is 30 minutes. She's good.
Girl Cat?
Girl Cat's good. We have to let this set for 30 minutes. Aw, man. What was I thinking 10 minutes?
I don't know. You got something to do in the meantime and in between time?
This is already dry on top.
Doesn't matter. Leave it.
Aw, man.
Fine.
So, we'll show you what Erica's doing. Let's put this on here so you guys know I don't mess with it. Erica is over there messing with her tail.
Tail design.
Look how cute she looks.
Hmm.
She's the cutest one.
I'm gonna look up and you're gonna be zoomed in on Wednesday.
No, let me sure zoomed in on nope. All right, well, there you have it. Now we just need to wait, what, 10 more minutes. And then 10 more minutes, right?
What pen did you use on this?
Mine? that one, the Sharpie one, there's one, this one, it makes it a little bit bigger, but I don't know if you want it that fat of a line. They look like deer with antlers. Whoa.
Ew.
More shots.
Oh, crazy.
What does my mama want? Oh, I sent her a TikTok.
Is she on TikTok?
Oh my God, you guys, I love this TikTok. My mom lives in Wichita, Kansas, and they had two days of earthquakes. 3.0 yesterday. Everybody said it felt like a bomb went off in their backyard. It was crazy from what I understand. Should I put I don't think I'll be able to get it out of there if I put it in there.
Mm-hmm. That was a really good one.
That was a good one.
If I had the button.
Parkour. Yeah, but this is like, I don't know if I want to do that.
Talk about the tails, I'm curious.
Evelyn, there was an earthquake.
They said talk about the tails, I'm curious.
What tails? Oh, you're drawing on it.
Oh, here, you have this one.
This is the bottom.
The lighter one is the front side, and the darker one is the back side.
Ah, that's without the stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't have the strips on yet. I was gonna redraw it.
Mm.
And by I was gonna probably just ask you to redraw it.
Yeah. Patriots, LA game time.
That's just second favorite.
Mmm. A 3 is nothing to us. Yeah, but you live near. I mean, you're always in those earthquakes. Imagine having an earthquake in Kansas. That's in the middle, directly in the middle of everything. I'm sure that's a little spooky.
We had an earthquake here one time.
When we lived upstairs. Shook us to the bone.
Mm.
What is the fast stuff? Oh yeah, we set that up. It was very fast.
Who Joe knew about it first?
Cujo did know about it. I lived 35 years. 8s and 9s are scary. 3s are... Yeah, that's scary. It's a spooky one. Has it been 30 minutes yet?
What is it? Are you upset?
This is like super dry.
You sad because you didn't get to say hello?
Well, Manuel, we're going to nickname you Bill Nye the Science Guy. Oh, hey, look at this guy. Look at this little one. You can see all the bubbles on the top of this. It's a different color, as you can see. This is 4-hour setting. This is 30-minute setting.
You're like a cat, you know.
Had to run to the office. Laptop was out of juice. So, should I take it? I think it's, look at this. It's already wanting to go. I mean, I'm not saying, but it's saying.
So he's like, I know what that sound means.
Give it time, Jeff.
There's no patience. There's no patience. Bubba.
After you turn 50, you can do what you want.
It's fine. But before 30 minutes, that silicone's going to do what it wants.
Curious about this. Thank you, Lara. Should I take it up or just let it set?
I don't know. I'm scared.
I mean, this is super, like, there's no sticky here. No sticky here. It's not sticky underneath here.
Cats, y'all know he doesn't play.
He don't be playing. Look at that.
Mommy, 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 the truth.
Impatient.
Have patience. Don't be in such a hurry.
So should I just cut it? It's hard to see where the cut, like.
Y'all, he's pushing it. Is it still warm?
No, I don't think this stuff gets warm. It's not sticky in there. But there's a big lip.
One cut off it. Do you want some cuticle scissors?
Probably. But I'm pretty sure I can just cut it with the X-Acto blade. Like. The thing is, it's definitely going to be it's way over that line. I guess the top doesn't matter because you fill it in. What happened there? A little piece of something. See, that's the fun part about being the people that do the experiment so you don't have to. We can do what we want. When we want. Woo, woo! All the indentions. I think it's good, you guys. All right. So now let's, these are going to be too small. We're going to do the 30-minute set time for, oh my God, these are too small. What? Whose idea was it to get all black gloves in medium?
They don't have the large and medium right now.
We have some left. I only have a handful. What about the purple ones? We need some. We can use the purple ones and. All right. So, manual has it set in that you're able to put somebody in timeout. You're able to put up a website or a URL or an email. So if you have a website manual or a URL for something that you would like to put up, you are more than welcome to do that. This is going to be a very I'm going to get rid of this lip right here. It's just a large overhang right there. Babe, is it shot time? All right, what were we going to use? We were going to use the 5-minute, ooh, yeah, smooth cast. This is the quick stuff. Yes, sir. Found the settings and stuff. What? You are not a medium? What?
Can you just quiet your hands back?
Oh. All right, so this stuff is called Smooth Cast 60D Semi-Rigid Liquid Plastic. It's got a 5-minute pot life, 30-minute cure time. And this is the stuff that's very thin. Hear that? So it doesn't take much to mix this stuff up. And this is clear. This is transparent. So we can add a color to this as well. What color do you want, babe?
Purple. I want an ombre rainbow.
So we're just going to use, I know you can do 2 ounces and it'll fill this thing up. So it doesn't take a lot. Oh yeah, we need to stir this up.
What if I didn't have this design? I used your filigree.
I don't know. Sounds like you need to get somebody that does filigree.
I have just the guy. Mighty.
So this stuff, if you see it clear on top, he says, stir it, stir it, stir it till it gets milky. See that? You got to stir that at the bottom. You don't want it to be clear. What is this? The B. Look at that. Stir it, stir it, stir it. Quick question. I just dusted my edges of my mold. How do I clean up the edges?
You just dusted them?
Just pour the resin in there. Your edges aren't gonna get on there, right? Like, I don't know. Hello, Pamela Kelly. All right, so let's mix this first. We're gonna go with, that's Canadian. We're gonna make 2 ounces. So we're gonna pour 1 ounce. And that's what I don't like about these cups, is you can't see when you pour something in there. All right, 1 ounce of this stuff. Now we're gonna do we'll do a purple for her.
Hooray! Purple.
Remember, babe, you're on camera. Don't be doing crazy stuff. Don't be picking your nose.
Man. Don't do it good.
All right. This stuff is called Ignite. And it is pigment for this type of plastic. I don't know how much you're supposed to put in there. Ooh. We should put a touch of blue in there to make it a little bit more darker purple. What do you guys think about that? Let's try that. Oh yeah. Babe, did you put the stir sticks back on the website?
Yeah.
You guys, we have stir sticks. I haven't been using them because we're out of them, so I didn't want to promote them. So this stuff, if you're interested, is called Ignite. By Smooth On. And it says, oh, this is glow under a black light. Whoa. How did I not know that? Let's have a look-see. Of course, you guys can't see that. But it glows under a black light. All right, we're going to put a little blue in there just to see what it looks like. See if we can make it a little darker. A little darker purple. We're going to stir it up. I've never used pigment for these. Look at that. That stuff is thick. For any of these molds or mold making material. So this is all new to me. And I haven't put the other stuff in here if you just joined, by the way. I'm just going to put a little dabble-do-ya blue in there. Let's see what that does. Woo! Turned it dark purple. A little darker. But the only thing is, we still have to put an ounce of the hardener in there. So this is it here. We have to keep these separated, y'all. No. Oh no, I already used this, right? You guys, keep me.
Y'all.
I'm glad. See that? It's because I'm not paying attention.
Pay attention, pay attention.
Did you want me to put, everybody probably was like, all right, she's cute, but she's not doing anything.
Well, I'm looking up a reference to. Oh, he's like, no. Okay. Not to snore at me.
Yeah, where's your wrist thing at, babe? Okay. Somebody asked if your wrist was sore. All right, let's stir this up. I don't know if this is supposed to become milky, but it's clear. You can see. I think it's just all clear, but we're going to stir it up anyways. Alright, so now you have to pour an ounce to go up to 2 ounces. And we have a 5-minute pot life. Ooh, it stayed purple. I didn't dilute it. I'm excited. I'm excited.
It'll be amazing.
All right.
Baker. Hi, girl cat. Hi, girl cat. Hello, Wednesday. Hello, girl cat.
She did it.
She did it.
Probably because she's been mean mugging me all day. She was like, I guess I'll give her a little song.
So what I'm doing is I'm trying to pull these edges out because I want this all to go in all the little nooks and crannies. Not grannies, crannies.
Cranes.
I think this is going to be good. This corner here scares me a little bit. Ooh, that felt like there was none in there. I think we're good, y'all. All right. And it looks blue. That's funny. All right, so this stuff smells a little bit like rubber, but there's not like a strong odor. I'm just going to keep doing this so I know that it's getting down and under, because I know that your phone case has a curve to it, like this here. So you want to make sure you open all these sides so the edges will get nice and curvy. So 7:45. So 8:15 is when we take it out. And if you guys don't want to wait that long, I totally understand. Now we have to do something for 30 minutes.
We're gonna do 30 minutes.
Oh, it'll glow purple. Oh my gosh. Like, it super glows. It's just, you guys can't see that. Fuzzy screen.
It may have been when you were moving it.
All right, you always want to keep these together. Keep your
Proper parts.
proper perch together.
Derp.
Burp, 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 derps.
I've been streaming for almost 2
Really? Wow.
And this is still reusable. on.
So now we have my case. I'm going to keep. This one is no use to us, right? Because it has those cutouts, and it's
That's
not.
for the 11 Pro Max too.
Yeah, this is not going to work, so we're going to throw that out. This sample, I love that you can see that ATD on there. Pretty cool, I tell ya. Kidoki, 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 kidoki. All right, what should we do for 30 minutes, y'all?
Got a lot of time.
Liquid's at 5:30, so let's put this back in here. You don't use a lot, man. That's nice about this stuff. This stuff is like $32. All these are at least $32 for, and they're called starter kits. Like these are like kits that, you know, for just to play around, I guess. Whoa, look at that, y'all. I could make a YouTube channel just from that. That is super fun. Get you a nice microphone and the SMR armor, whatever that's called.
ASMR.
Yeah. All right, well, let's set that aside. Woo, this is hot. It's setting up as we speak. Guess we don't need this one, right? We'll save it just in case. This is mine. That's hers. See, what will be cool, hopefully, is this one. This stuff is transparent, so this will stay purple. It won't go white. It might turn like a frost. I'm not sure. I don't know. The other one was a little transparent, so hopefully that one will be transparent. Who was it? Somebody said do some lettering. You guys want to do some lettering? I don't have any paper offhand.
What kind of paper?
Oh, paper. What should we do? What should... Oh, I know what. I want to use my calligraphy pen. I got... I got some... what are these? Pen Touch. Pen Touch. I love your
Not
your
sponsored.
paint pens. Yeah, not sponsored. The only thing that I really don't like is once you open them, they have a working time of very, very not long time. And it really bugs me. And it might be because you really need to like put that on there and maybe set them down like this so that it, you know, it's continually, you know, wet. I don't know, but they don't last very long, which really bugs me. And these are calligraphy ones, so And what I've seen are people, the paint pens, don't do this before you start shaking them. I guess you have to do this, and then it lets some of that the gas out, so it's a little easier for it to prime. This one is the same. It's tiny. Be careful because you don't want to bend this one.
Nope.
And these are calligraphy, so we're going to have some fun with these. Party stamp. Oh. No, that's a stamp that we got for something that's coming up that you guys will be involved in.
The stamps over there? Oh.
On my hand.
I was gonna say, I thought I put that over. Okay.
Ooh, looks like we got a prime nib there and a prime nib here. What should we write, y'all?
Well, E's one of your favorite letters, so if you just have to do mine, then that's fine. It's just whatever.
That's fine. My arms aren't staying where they should be staying. I
Yours?
need to, no, my, I haven't even tried to do these yet. Oh, it's not primed. It's getting there. Or not. Okay. We're going to be patient with that. Look at that calligraphy loin.
Reclaiming my line. Reclaiming my line.
You have to kind of break it in. Ooh, that's fun. All right, let's see here. That's fun. going downhill on this.
Going downhill. We only have 15 more minutes.
I did a capital, 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 lowercase, lowercase.
That's a new font for you.
Laura Taylor in the house. What's up, Laura Taylor? We didn't prime this small one.
Do you want a color pencil to add some dimension to your that? You don't have to, but here.
Okay.
It looks like Jeff is having a Zen drawing moment. He is. We know he loves his sketching.
This is what I always say people should do when they have or feel like they might be in an artist block. Just take it back to when you did it for no reason, basically. Ooh, it'd be like a cobra.
Cobra.
A cobra for the eye. Doodles make life better. That's true. That's very true. And I can't remember the last time I used one of these very thin, like this is very thin calligraphy pen by Pen Touch. You really can't draw too fast with these. Yeah, this tip is, it's very, very rough. Yeah. I could do this for days.
That's true.
That's the thing. Once you just get started, it's impossible just to like, okay, well, this is all I'll do. And then you go, well, let me just grab another color.
Maybe it's one more.
And then you're like, well, what should we do next? And then you just kind of, you forget about artist block. You forget why you started what you started, and you just go to town and forget everything. And sometimes you get ideas. You get like little, like, oh my God, I would have never done that if I didn't start doodling right now.
It's true.
And then you might want to add that to a painting that if you just didn't feel like doing it, you could be like, if I just did this way, then it might work for me here. Artist block is a bad thing. It's a big issue. It's a relevant thing for a lot of artists. Well, thank you, Haven. And then sometimes you do stuff and you go, yeah, I probably wouldn't do that ever again, like I'm doing now. Putting pink in between these two colors here, that's not, no bueno. No bueno. I wish they made a little bit bigger nib. Like, this is a great, like, this is good for this small stuff, but how much time do we have left?
10 minutes.
Yeah, it's still a little squishy in there.
Ew.
Squishy.
Sticky. Getting lost in the doodles, maybe?
Not yet. Ooh, that was creepy.
Here, try.
Now, this is a very coarse nib. So it makes it a little tough to write with, like smoothly. Yeah. Beats moist.
Ew! Why do you guys hate me?
How much time do we got left? It's 8:07.
13 minutes.
Let's see here.
B, what are you drawing?
Nothing yet.
Hmm.
It looks like I might be drawing an S.
Just putting lines down to figure out. Looks like a Y from here.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Are you trying to design a tribal tattoo?
A tribal? No. Nope.
Nerp?
Nerp.
I swear, these fruit flies come into the house like 1 week of every month.
Disgusting. And we do have. Bye, Shelly. Thank you for joining. You guys, we have ladybugs that come in our window, but they go up to the top of the window seal, so we don't see them unless you look up. I just wonder where they come from. And it's always this time of year.
It is. We should try to cast one of the ones that pass away on their own accord. Why are you using a highlighter that's so bright?
Just the pink.
It's pink. Your hat's probably in the way.
It's not unless I really get down in there.
You were in there.
Get it in there.
You were too far in there, and then you couldn't see what you were doing.
Babe, I don't know why you're not over here reading.
Reading?
Shouldn't she be over here reading?
Isn't
Isn't it time?
Technically, you have 4 minutes.
I hope you can see my
Anyone
finger.
know why purple alcohol ink disappears in resin? All alcohol inks will eventually disappear in resin. They're not light fast, I'm sorry. Do a super calligraphy filigree artist till death for a t-shirt design, lots of detail lines. That would be cool. White or gold on black shirt. That would look super cool. I don't know if Jeff wants to weed all of that out.
Yeah, that's what sucks. Like, I love to do stuff like that, like very fine, fun filigree, but you have to weed it all out when you make a sticker of it.
If you want to drop a transparent colorant into resin and make sure that it'll stay, just use Color Obsession transparent tints. That's what I use. Full disclosure, I sell those. And while I am a little biased because I love to work with them, it's not the only thing you could use. But I know for a fact that those are light fast. Are you getting a moment to truth it?
I don't know. I could still put my fingerprint in there.
I would wait. You only have 2 more minutes.
But it's set.
Set it and forget it. Remember that? No?
Mm-mm.
Me? Okay. You getting fancy? That could be a good design for Teespring. Absolutely. It's not fair how good you are at drawing letters.
It's just drawing lines,
Okay.
and you just put them next to each other.
It's not just that. It's not just that.
But it is.
Is your hair dark? It's just purple.
Purpley, purpley.
Can you see it?
It looks very dark.
It's not as dark as it looks on camera.
She still looks like a hot mermaid.
And a steady hand, I shake too much when I try to draw.
And who's being impatient?
It is 8:15, and so I wanted to see.
How much time do we got?
0 minutes.
Done.
It's baked. It's cooked. It's ready.
That was 30 minutes.
Yeah, you said at 7:45 that we have to wait till 8:15. And guess what?
It's 8:15.
He knows what to say. That he does. Mommy, 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 a tree.
It feels very bendy.
We love and miss you too, Laura. Thanks for fighting the good fight in the hospitals.
I just don't want it to warp.
Is that my phone size?
Yeah.
You can put it on my phone.
Yeah, but see, it's gonna bow. Like,
If you put it on the phone and then leave it on the phone, it'll be fine.
not if you stretch it out.
Oh.
See? I would have waited.
Just like remold it all up on my this. You know what? We can pour one and just leave it in overnight.
You want to go stick to it? Meh. There you go.
Hooray! We are inundated. I'm just happy to be home. I'm glad you're home too. You need a rest. I know how hard you work. It works.
I wouldn't leave your phone in there though. We'll just let it set flat. There we go. The only thing is, you have this look at this. This very hard edge that if you don't mind. Oh, look at that. That's coming off on there.
Did you mix it in really well?
I did.
Wonder
Look
what
at
it would
that.
do with. That's from it being a quick set.
Yeah, but what's the point if it does that?
went like this, and then I bent my wrist to make this pain go away, and then this pain came.
I think we need to put this on flat, super flat, and I think it'll be just fine.
Super flat, something shiny probably, to make sure it just peels up. You don't want to put it just on here. I guess it's not super flat. That is so cool, right?
Look at that. That's crazy.
I bet it's like soft enough that you could probably carve out a design if you wanted to.
I don't know. I think that's it. I'm over it.
It worked though. You can make your own cases by making a mold of your own case.
You can if you want. Just let them set. Let them set in the mold for a long time. Don't take them out too soon. Don't be a me.
Don't be a him.
I like the look of this pink and purple and blue. Like that neon.
Fun. All right. You guys are awesome. Thank you very, very much for hanging out with us.
For this whole 2 hours.
2 hours.
19 minutes.
I'm not gonna get a lot of rewatches on this one. I'm sure.
A little longer, but those that want to make a mold. I should do a time lapse one just to post it on our other channel, ATD Time Lapse.
So we appreciate you guys, and we will have the intro and the outro and all that stuff later. This is just a whole new stream setup, so we're just trying to figure out what works best for us and what looks good and
We welcome your feedback.
all that fun stuff. Yeah, let us know if you guys have any
What you like, what you
constructive criticism. If you don't like it, let us know why. If you like it, let us know why. Like a powder if it's sticky. Okay. We'll see that. Be kind to one another. You never know what somebody's going through. You never know. You never know.
But do you ever
I don't
know?
want to put that on there. What are you going to do with that?
Trying to see if it goes in. Whatever.
Patients and a lot of staff out with COVID. Most of patients have that bad are below 50 years old. That's terrible.
No good.
We'll see you later, Manuel, sorry. Have a good night. Thank you. You have a good night. You're welcome, Manuel. Use it well. Do not abuse it. Keep an eye out. Paste. Copy and paste. That's what Clara and Laura Taylor and
Yeah.
Vamp, JJ, Shane, Nene, Teresa. So yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much.
You just hold on.
Oh my God, what is she doing?
Let it happen.
Y'all. That's fun. Look, you can see the two different ways in the cameras. That's fun.
How do you like them apples?
Yeah.
I love apples. Look, what color is it? I don't know. Sometimes
Flip
it's
floppy,
pink.
flip floppy.
Sometimes it's blue. Sometimes it's green. Sometimes it's gold.
All the flip flops.
If you're interested, that color is called Purple Gold Green by Color Obsession. It is the Flake.
Flaky flakiness.
Flake, right there.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. It's on our website, but I'm pretty sure after people see this, it's going to be sold out soon. So get it while the getting's good.
Get it while the getting's good. All right, you guys have an awesome Thursday night. We will see you Friday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And have an awesome night. And thank you. And remember, we do the tests.
So you don't have to. Bye.
I said bye.